The unexamined life is not worth living. Do you get excited about the future, or do you get kind of hopeless about the future? Do you feel like the future won't be any different? I've given this exercise to a few experimental life coach clients. When they've tried this exercise, they stopped, they stalled, there was a lot of emotional confrontation, and that's the whole point. And it's super simple. Take this month, and then you add 3 to 5 years, and then write out a future journal entry. 3 pages at least. The more of the 5 senses that are incorporated, the more effective this exercise. For example, I wake up without even opening my eyes. I can feel the warmth of the morning light on my face. I can smell fresh hot coffee that my partner is making in the kitchen on the other side of the wall. I can hear the whimper of my dog scooching over to me, licking my face as if to say good morning. I look at the trees and the fields through the window, and I smile with infinite delight and gratitude. I feel like our dreams are these vague, nebulous fireflies, and doing this exercise is capturing them in a jar so we can scrutinize them a little bit. And that kind of brings us to the next step, which is, oh, I didn't quite dream big enough. When I've done this exercise, what usually happens is I write out the whole day from morning to night, and something's not quite right. There's a few things that could feel a lot juicier, so I scrap that one and use that one to revise a 2.0. And usually that second revision is way more in line and authentic to what I want to be experiencing. This reminds me a lot of Jordan Peterson's exercise. He has available online a self-authoring program, which makes you really look at your life and just put it down on paper. You have it captured so you can look at it as if you're looking at a hero's broken story. And when you see where it became broken, you can pick back up where you left off. We are so unconscious of the things we're doing every day. We're so mechanistic, just kind of doing the things we always do over and over again. And there's this infinite world that is unseen to us. We kind of stay in our comfort zones. And the biggest, most juiciest opportunities, I feel like, are in these little caves of the unknown. This also reminds me of 12-step recovery groups. A big part of these programs is you take down a moral inventory of your life. You make an entire inventory. You go through your entire past and you write down the things you're resentful of, things you regret, all the things that we don't quite want to look at. If I looked at those things dead in the eyes, I feel like it would hurt me, traumatize me, when really if we capture it on a page, we can't transcend or evolve past what we don't absolutely accept. It's taking responsibility back in the driver's seat. Oh, I have a choice what I can do about this situation. I have a choice how to respond to this. And if there's nothing I can do, I get to choose what this event means to me. When I really choose to do some hard emotional work, the past that was so heavy and so traumatic, it now has different meaning. And so the memories actually change. They almost seem like completely different events. What I do right now, in my perception, I'm actually changing the events of my past. That's what the experience feels like. All these things that used to bug me and irk me, there's just endless gratitude for what those things are. It somehow challenged me to become a more courageous and willing person. So all the things that were the worst things that ever happened to me in my life were now the best things that ever happened to me in my life. That is like true alchemy. That's like true miraculous, to take the worst possible things and make them into something that serves your highest dream, serves the highest good. We're really afraid to be our highest self because it's going to require us to be someone we're not yet. It's always a moving target, and it's an ongoing journey. Keeps us in humility. We never land at a destination, but there's always a beast to be battled. If we feel like we're stuck in Groundhog Day and nothing's changing much, it's time to dream bigger. It's time to revise that future journal entry. That's what I did this morning, and I'm re-inspired. My life is re-imbued with adventure. Awesome. That's what I want. I want to be living in an adventure. I have to do things I've never done before. They're going to be challenging, they're going to be hard, and I'm going to want to give up when I face that beast cave. So good luck overcoming these beasts. May we find the gold on the other side. And we can always revise what that future perfect day is. On to the next step. Stay dreaming. Best of luck. Have fun in the adventure of your hero's journey.